I would like to know what's the process for limiting or adding time to public participation as it comes to the school board?
Joel, I'm glad you asked that question. Just to start out, you're aware that we have a law on our books. It's the Open Public Meetings Act, which we all think of as our sunshine law, which does require every school board at every meeting to have a portion of the meeting set aside specifically for the community to speak. Not committee meetings where you only have a few board members showing up, but whenever you have an advertised meeting of the board, then the community does get an opportunity. Now, when that time period is established during the meeting, that's up to the board. So it might be at the beginning of the meeting, it might be at the end of the meeting, it might be somewhere in the middle. Also, the amount of time, the entire time that portion will take place, as well as how much time each individual member of the community has to speak, is also a function of the board's policy. Sometimes there'll be so many people that show up that the board will feel that it wants to extend that. And that will be, again, a question of the board's policy, and very often the policy does have a provision and it says how that extension is to be done. Sometimes it'll be the board will have to vote. Other times the board president might have the authority to make that decision. But there is the ability to do that, and that will happen depending on the circumstances. And I do want to also tell you that we have a lot of information about the Open Public Meetings Act on our website at www.njsba.org, and I welcome you to come peruse and take a look.